I ain't told this story in a long, long while. Not since the fire went out of my bones and the road stopped calling my name. But you're sitting there quiet. Fire's burning low and this feeling in my chest says maybe, just maybe, you ought to know what happened back in Dry Gulch. They say the town don't forget, and neither do I. Back then, I went by Cole McAllister, rider of bad trails, fists like hammers, eyes full of stories I never wanted to tell. Dry Gulch weren't much. Dust, whiskey, and men with too many regrets and not enough years left to fix them. And me, I fit right in. I spent my days leaning into that old bar like it might forgive me. Whiskey in one hand, ghost in the other. Then trouble came through the door with a name. Jeb Wilder. A man built like a brick smokestack and twice as dumb. He wanted revenge for something I did years back. Didn't matter what it was. What matters is, he came looking for a fight. Saloon went quiet. Piano stopped. You could hear boots shifting and knuckles cracking. And me? I stood up like I'd been waiting on him. Fists flew, bottles shattered. One of them fights where everything you ever held in just comes out swinging. When it was over, Jeb was on the floor and the rest scattered like cockroaches in sunlight. Hank, the bartender, looked at me like I was part of the furniture again. Said, "You always bring the storm, McAllister." I just smiled, bloody and tired. Said, "I am the storm, Hank. Just don't blow as hard as I used to." And that's when she came in. Crimson dress, cold fire in her eyes, hair like midnight storms. She moved through that saloon like the rest of us weren't even real. She walked right up and looked me in the eye, didn't blink, didn't flinch. "You're Cole McAllister," she said. "I've been looking for you." I raised a brow, more curious than cautious. "You found me. Now what?" "I've heard stories," she said, "about your rebel heart and your whiskey soul." She slid a map across the bar, parchment older than sin. It marked something hidden up in the hills, something dangerous, something worth dying for. "It's not gold," she said. "It's older, stranger, more powerful." She needed help, not from just any man, from a man with nothing left to lose. I looked at that map, and for the first time in years, I felt something wake up. So I did what I swore I'd never do again. I saddled up. Didn't say goodbye. Didn't pack much. Just grabbed my revolver, my coat, and that part of me I'd buried beneath bottles in silence. She didn't ask questions. She just rode beside me. Two shadows heading for the mountain. Dust rose behind us, and in front, a reckoning. I don't know what we found out there. Power, maybe. Redemption, maybe not. But something changed in me. I stopped running, stopped drinking to forget, started looking for a way to matter, even if it was only once. I ain't proud of everything I'd done, but that ride was real.